Richard, 31-10 victory over Hunslet. First week of the playoffs ticked off. What was your assessment of that one?
Yeah, look, again, just proud of the performance from him again. You know, we lost Zach in the first 8 minutes of the game. Ollie had to come off a winger, so it sort of had to rejig the full team on how we were playing. So again, credit to them. They worked hard for each other, and you know, and got the job done.
When you lose Zach and then lose an early try, are you fearing the worst after a few minutes?
Look, I thought we were in control anyway. You know, with the game, we won as if there was roll in us, or we were on the back foot. You know, they scored off a good kick. You know, a well placed kick into the corner and a good finish. So you can take that. You know, you can take that and say, look, don't change what we're doing. Keep rolling on what we're doing. We'll get ourselves back in this game. We'll get our opportunities, and we took them. So yeah, again, just hats off to the boys.
How important were the first 10-15 minutes of that second half? Not only keeping it tight, but not allowing Hunslet any sort of initiative back in the game.
Yeah, again, we spoke about it about game management, because again, against Keaton-Fleet, we'd have done that a little bit better. We probably got the result there, but making sure that they was down their end of the field was so important, because we believed that we could defend. You know, I don't think they had shape to get us from deep in their own half. Where they was going to trouble us was on our line, and we kept them as far. We did a real good job keeping them away from it.
How impressed were you with the likes of the returning Harold, Benny Cocaine? Of course, we lost him early last week. Just that experience and know-how of getting the team around the park.
Look, yeah, it's massive. You know, Matty had a great performance on the back of being a couple of weeks out. And again, we looked better with our shape when we were chasing, like looking to post points. Benny, just that experience, you know, on the field, his presence, you know, in and around that ruck area, he did a really good job for us.
Of course, we mention discipline all the time, and the fact we lost a man last week, was that big in your team talk before the game, in not allowing yourselves to get caught up in that emotion of a playoff tie? Yeah,
and look, it was two good teams. We knew we was going to have to get in the arm wrestle, and it was an arm wrestle. A really tough game, and like I say, we spoke about intent and energy that we was going to have to play. We've had to match what we did against Keighley, and you know, again, credit to the boys. They've turned up and done the job.
You already knew before the game who you'd face if you got the victory. A trip to North Wales next weekend. Did you watch the Keighley game yesterday?
Yeah, big outfit. You know, again, physically we're going to have to be manage their big fellas, and you know, if they get a roll on around that ruck area, they're hard to handle, and on the back of that, you know, we've got a really good kicking game. So again, making sure we field our backfield kick their kicks, and coming out of there and giving ourselves a chance to you know, get down the other end of the field, and again, just be in that arm wrestle and give ourselves an opportunity, because if we do that, we can post points. We know that it's all about, you know, giving ourselves an opportunity to do it.